Hey, I'm Pratap Das Toby, and welcome back to another episode of Amateur Tries It. Today we're going to be trying Nebula, and I can get started with my face. Okay, so now that I'm done with my face and my eyebrows, let me do some explaining. So today's video is going to be a Nebula inspired makeup look because I tried the Nebula look and it did not work out. I'll insert picture here. And so I looked around for a few Nebula images and I decided I'll do like a makeup look that is inspired by the colors and the look of Nebula, like the essence of Nebula. Also, we have a guest today, special guest, drum roll please. Come in faster. My sister. So my plan is that I'm going to do purple in the inner part of the eye and like blue in the outer part because she's purple in the middle and blue in the outside. My guest seems to be very busy. So let's get a cracking. So I'm going to start with the purple, of course, because it's in the inner eye. I'll start with that color in the in the inner corners of the eyelid. I think I'm just going in there like that. Like that. Yep. Just like that. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Now that it's there in like both the inner corners, I'm just going to like create a little bit out, not like super pigmented out, but just like a little bit drag it out. I also have like a napkin down here to wipe my fingers on. You should always have like some kind of tissue or something while doing makeup. Makeup is like messy. Now I'm just going to put like layer the urban color on top of this pinky color. You don't have to keep your mouth open, but like I don't know, somehow it provides some support, something. I don't even know what it is, but do you see? Just cover the entire eyelid in the purple, right? And go into the under eye region just a tiny bit. We'll do the under eye region again with a brush, but like for now, just do the same thing on the other side. Now that I've covered both the eyelids in purple, I'm just going to bring in the actual brush. Okay, so I'm going to use this smaller end of this brush and use the urban shade, the purple again, in the under part of the eye, like right here. The lash line, the lower lash line, yes, that is what it's called. Okay, now that we're done with the purples, we're just going to be doing a little bit of blue in the outside. And I'm going to go in with Gonzo first, which is a lighter blue. And just see what kind of look. That's what it looks like. Wow, it looks so pigmented. I'm just going to use my fingers with these shadows from now on. What do you think, guesty? My guest approves.
You don't like if I said no, you wouldn't do it.
True. Okay, I messed up a tiny bit here. I did something weird, but I did a bad thing. I'm just going to blend this out a little bit because right now the seam is like a really harsh line and we are not looking for any harsh lines. We want everything to be blended and beautiful. Okay, it became a little bit too pinky, so I'm just going to go with the purple again. Actually, I'm quite liking the pink though, but it's not Nebula, so I'm going to go in with the darker blue now, Chaos, and I'm using a brush this time because I need to be a little bit more precise than with the other colors. And I'm going to just slightly wing it out like that. Oh wow. And then just like fill it in like that. That's what it looks like. It's a pretty gradient. I like it. I'm going to try and recreate the same thing on the other side now. Woo! Adventurous. Okay, nope, it does not look same at all. Wee! Okay, you get me like makeup more. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of makeup remover and just like. Okay, so now that I have a cotton pad, so just take a little bit and rub off. And then just take your brush with the tiny amount of blue again and just fill it in now. Now it looks much better than it was before, and it's even matching now. Now both the are really pretty. I'm so sorry. They're so beautiful looking. Liner. We will have to do a cat eye. So I'm just going to place it right there and then just stamp along it like that. get your liner side out. I'm gonna go a little bit closer to my mirror here, and I'm just going to line like that. Do you see it? Oh, it is pretty. Do the same thing on this side. Just draw a line across that and just draw another line like a triangle there, like that, and then just fill in the triangle. And then I'm just going to do this. Make the arrow thicker. The arrow, I mean triangle. Like that. Oh, also our guest went to a party. Like a home party thing. Now I'm just gonna line my lower flash line with the kajal. Just the corners, a little bit. Little cohesiveness. We're done with the liner. We're gonna move on to the mascara. And I have once again forgotten the eyelash color. So I'm just going to use my mascara. So now that I'm done with the eyes, it's time to move on to the rest of the face. So I'm thinking let's go on with the blushes using the same palette again. So I'm going to be using the second color here. It's a little bit more bronze and orangish, and I'm just going to do it over here. I'm not like adding a blush, I'm adding like a, I don't know what it would be called, right here in this region. Yeah, that looks good. I'm going to use the same color a little bit here and a little bit on the top of my head. Also, do follow my Instagram, which I'll be linking down below, because I do a lot of polls for what I should be trying next, what you guys think I should try next, and you know, yeah, you can be part of those as well. Did I just accidentally blew my face again? No. Okay, no, it's just my eyes. Go ahead and highlight. Since I already did my inner eyes, I am not going to be using the liquid highlighter this time. I'm just directly using the palette. I think I'll use this shade. You know, this pink one, the second pink. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that one. Just like lightly take some of the powder on there and just like dab it on there. And just brush it. We might have to do a custom.
Okay, so some background information on this. What happened was I tried two different lips before this and none of them were looking great. So I am referring to a custom lip shade here.
So I think maybe this might work. A purple lip. I'm quite liking the turn it is taking. You have to give me that. That one is beautiful. Take the tiniest bit of pink and just like highlight the center. I like this. It's pretty. I'm gonna use the purple highlighter. Just go in right in the center and do that. Neb's gonna be extra. I think that's it for this look, right? It's pretty. Oh, I think I'm gonna go change into something more Nebula. So this is what it looks like. It doesn't really scream Nebula, but it's still pretty. I mean, yeah. This is basically Nebula if she was like a 21st century girl living on Earth or Terran and just live life and enjoy it, right? Yeah, that's the end. Make sure to go follow my Instagram, which is down in the comments below, and also like, share, and subscribe. Bye.